YouTube, what's going on? It's NEACE. It's time to address some of the nonsense of my channel for the normal humans, the people that are through those data lines that if I met you in public, you'd be a normal person. I'm going to talk about YouTube and get a lot of these controversies out of the way and clear the air once and for all and a lot of this stuff. The reason why is because that I haven't done this since now is basically because I've just been busy. There was Christmas, there was New Year's, there were, all this stuff. My gentle loves Christmas. For those who haven't been following my channel, if you haven't been watching, my channel has become a cesspool. I'm not proud of it. It started with League of Legends. I switched over to Fortnite. I knew that we would drop subs. I knew that we would drop views. I knew that I'd drop money. None of this stuff is about money for me, to be honest, because YouTube's never really been making me that much money, if I'm being truthful. But what I didn't predict is I didn't predict that the League of Legends fan base was so toxic. And before you Fortnite guys jerk yourself off over that statement, I'll get to you guys in a minute because in many ways you guys are worse. But anyways, I didn't expect the League of Legends community to be so toxic that they will literally follow me around, I guess, until I am in the hole. Like as I'm being lowered into the ground, as I lay my final rest, there'll be some asshole like at the funeral like, when's he gonna play League? Like, I already know. I know that's going to happen. I've actually resigned to this. It's not even a joke. Because over a year now, I'm still getting the comments, when are you going to play League? I've made it very clear. I have no intention of ever streaming League, making a League YouTube video ever again. Off of principle at this point. But it's still not enough. So I switch over to Fortnite. Start to play Fortnite. Try to play it competitively. First thing I see is I'm getting good at the game. I'm dropping 20 plus kill games over and over again, but nobody gives a shit. And then I look over and there's this Keemstar, it was like Friday Fortnite thing that was happening. And Keemstar, if you don't know, if you haven't followed him, this is a guy who's older than me somehow. I'm already ancient playing video games. I'm too old for this shit. Somehow Keemstar is older than me, and he is calling people the N-word. He's saying, Total Biscuit, you got cancer. I can't wait to report on your death. He's saying all this shit. He's just a scumbag human. He's hosting these tournaments, which is his right, which doesn't really matter, really, if he hosts the tournaments. The tournaments were pub stomp, invite-only tournaments where only the most popular Fortnite people could play, which is fine. Again, these popular personalities would play Fortnite, and the winner would basically be heralded everywhere as like the best at Fortnite. Well, Tfue and Cloaksy and some of those guys that were in there were actually good, but most of the time, the guys they were playing against were fucking garbage. And that's just fact. But unfortunately, this would keep the competitive scene, this would hurt the competitive scene over time, is because the more fans go to these people that aren't very good at the game, and you still see this now, the more people that go to these people that aren't very good at the game, it saturates the market. It makes it very hard for anybody to grow, and it also doesn't promote a very, diverse esports scene. There's a lot of money to go around, and quite frankly, some people get way fucking more money than others, which is not all about money. A lot of us out there, though, really just want to survive. And I've been doing this for years. I'll be here for years after the fact. My life's good. My wife's great. I'll get carried even if I don't do great in the next 5 years. It's fine. But the fact is, people that are passionate about it, they should get seen. They should get exposure. They should get love. I reached out and I said, you know what? I'm going to say something. Fuck Keemstar and fuck these tournaments because they're not helping. They're hurting people that are passionate about Fortnite. It's just not right. There should be more opportunities for people to showcase themselves, and it certainly shouldn't be this asshole that's dictating who's good and who is bad at Fortnite. As a result, Keemstar, like I predicted in the video, I even said, what's going to happen when Keemstar hears this video? He immediately takes to Twitter and says that I look like a school shooter and yada, 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 which, again, I called it. I fucking called it. I was right. But being right means very, very little in the world, so I had way more people telling me that I should kill myself than people saying, oh, you're right about this. And mostly what really wound up happening is the people that really could have used their influence and been like, he's right about this, kind of hid in the shadows and was like, yo, NEACE, I'm a pro player and I have tons of follows. And this happened literally over 10 times. But I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to hurt my brand, but you're right about this. So that's basically how that went down. My channel, I've had to moderate a bit of it, and I still get the occasional Keemstar weirdo in my comments. Fast forward months later, the ninja bit. The ninja thing, here's what happened. I did really well at the Winter Royale. I'm not going to go into the history of Ninja and I because it's pointless. Nobody's going to listen to what the fuck I have to say anyways because they're just fucking brainwashed. I've known the guy way too long, all right? We've been friends for way too long. We grew distant. He got super famous. I went to the same game that he did. I didn't expect a host. I didn't expect anything. I've denied his host on stream. Anybody that's watched me stream with him fucking knows that's true. All right, that actually pisses me off a little bit more. So now I've got a bunch of 9 and 10-year-olds calling me a clout chaser because I pointed out after I did well at the tournament, I went to Ninja's stream. I watched the whole VOD. He sat there. He intentionally watched that whole entire gameplay and went out of his way to not say a word about me or the fact that he knows me or that he's even proud of me as a friend. It's not even about money. It's never been about money. Anybody that knows me knows that's just ridiculous. He sat right there. He watched. He saw my name in big fucking letters, and he sat right there, and he clenched his lips up, and he made sure that he didn't say shit about me. That was, in my opinion, a dick move. And for people that don't know, if you want to make it on Twitch, here's the fucking facts. People call me a clout chaser for pointing that out. I shouldn't have said it on Twitter. It was wrong for me to say it on Twitter. But here's the facts. The only way you make it on Twitch or YouTube is people like you watching this video right now. You share that content, you send it out. People that are passionate about you and your content, share, send it, donate, sub, support, whatever. If you can't trust your friend of years and years to try to help you out when he sees you fucking struggling, it's not about how big the guy is, it's not about how much money he's got, it's not about how much popularity he's got. People took my tweets out of context. It's the fact that if I can't even trust my own fucking friend, one of the only people I've spent hours and hours playing with, in the same... If he had come over to League and the roles reversed, I would have helped him up, down, left, and right. And that's just fucking fact. No, I wouldn't have had to. No, he doesn't have to. But that's just... It just blows my mind that people were attacking me for that. It was wrong. He's a great streamer. And notice, I would say that shit. I would say nice things. But I also think it's real fucked up that he did that. And I just wanted to say it out loud. And I didn't want it to be taken out of context. I didn't want people to say, oh, fucking run their mouth and say, oh, it's all about money. It was just wrong, all right? But anyways, all that aside, you should read these with me because they're great. They're very entertaining. And we're going to go through some of these and get a giggle and an XD because they are just phenomenal. And now that I've got that off of my chest, you guys have heard it from me. Yeah, let's go through some of these comments. Clickbait. Kill yourself, you clout chaser. You're a dead channel, lol. Your channel is dead. You are slowly dying. Please, I think we all are. Please, everyone unsubscribe and end it all. Am I dying? Am I dying or is my channel dying? And if he unsubscribes, do I die or do both die? I don't know. Lol, your channel's dead as fuck, says Ethan Oakes. With the default, they always have like the default pictures too. Sad to see NEACE even having fans still. Why are you trying to get fam of Ninja Lamau? Go back to League and maybe your channel will become real to you. Reality. Just give up on your channel as Chanel. Give up on your Chanel. It's dying. Just stop trying. I'll give up on the Chanel. I've been subbed to you for a few years since League Days. Stop watching after you transition to Fortnite. Stay subbed to you. Support streams. However, seeing the way you're trying to grab attention from people more popular than you is like Ninja. But all this shit you're doing is fucking stupid for free cloud. And all. How many of these people do you think were touched as kids? There's a reason your streaming channel's dying. It's because you're annoying and not entertaining. You're also mediocre at every game. Mediocre at every single game that I play. You're like a more annoying Linus. Text tips if that's even possible. Tech tips. I hate you. You suck. I hate you. Stop YouTube. You're never getting fame. I really do get a kick out of this because I've never been outplaced by Tyler in any Fortnite event, and yet, literally, never. And yet he's better. Jess Ghosty destroyed me. Ah, yes, the manager who hired a manager because she couldn't manage. This is not even, we haven't even scratched the surface. This is only beginning. And they're probably never going to stop. So again, I just wanted to make this video for you guys out there that are still somewhat human. So I see you, you small, I've seen, you guys comment occasionally. But yeah, it's become disgusting and depressing. For those who enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to do more videos like this anytime soon. because it gives too much credit to these people that don't deserve any credit. The people that really deserve credit are the silent subbers, the silent donators, and the silent supporters. The people that give people a chance to do this for a living, okay? I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you enjoyed reading this, because I legitimately did. It's gotten to the point where I don't even read these. That's how bad they are. I used to read them all the time. Now, I just don't. So, this was fun. Thanks for being awesome. For the guys that stuck around, thank you. I love you. I'm out.